At a seaside park in Japan's city of Yokohama, around 100 volunteers are plucking eelgrasses from trays and planting them under the shallow waves. These people have been working to bring the eelgrass back for 24 years.
それで起こして、はい、中に入れて抜く。で少し砂をかぶせたり、はい、できました。はい。
The chunky, slimy kelp has slowly died off as cities in the Bay Area south of Tokyo have grown larger. Seaweed beds have shrunk by up to 43% off the coast of Japan since 1990. A group of environmentalists has tried to reverse the trend by planting its seedlings. With it, an even larger environmental ambition has sprouted.
活動しているうちにアマモも気候変動に役立つ炭素を固定する、貯留するという機能があるということがだんだん分かってきたので、じゃあその炭素を固定させて地球の気候変動を止めるということも活動の目標の一つにしようということで、行っています。
Japan's latest annual carbon emission report showed just how efficient marine ecosystems are at absorbing human emissions, particularly seagrass and seaweed beds. The country's Environment Ministry in 2022 calculated 350,000 tons of blue carbon, which is the amount of carbon emissions absorbed by coastal ecosystems. That's around 0.03% of the total greenhouse gases emitted by Japan. Eelgrass appears to have even greater absorption potential.
もしアマモが生えられるような浅い海に全部にアマモが生えたとしたらば、人々が排出する二酸化炭素の1割とか 10%、20% 吸い取るだけの能力があると思います。ただ今の状態ではおそらく数パーセント、多くても数パーセントを吸収するのがやっとという形なので、温暖化対策そのものとしてはすぐには効果が出ないと思います。
But are marine plants enough for the world's fifth largest emitter of greenhouse gases? Professor Nishihara from Nagasaki University says more needs to be done.
So I did some calculations, and I think if my calculations are correct, then if we wanted to capture all those emissions just using seaweeds, we need to use 10% of Japan's EEZ, and so that's like 433 million hectares. So I don't know how big that is, but I'm pretty sure that's huge. So that's a lot of space.
The replanting work off of Yokohama is just the start of a long and costly process, but it's a step in the right direction. Nishihara hopes it can serve as a model for the rest of the country.
Most of the coastal areas is very degraded, and they'll have to put a lot of effort and money to do something that they're going to do in Yokohama everywhere, right? And I'd like to see that happen. That would be really interesting. But I don't think it's going to happen because you're going to need a lot of money and you're going to need a lot of manpower, both of which right now, unfortunately, we don't have in Japan.